what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. But I don't mind this FBI, 'cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm all alone, wasting my time, shit-faced again, rotting online, connecting threads, current events, and from my bed begins my descent. These rabbit holes I often find lead back to you most every time. From LSD, John Kennedy, now I believe that I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind Miss FBI. Is it your mind control array or all the cryptic things you say? It doesn't matter either way. I'm sipping on your sweet Kool-Aid. Whisper my activation phrase. I'll set the whole wide world ablaze. Strapped into their electric chair, but I don't care because I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind Miss FBI. 'Cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. But I don't mind this FBI, 'cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI.
Discúlpame si te olvidé y no te hubiera olvidado.
How many people here are lucky enough to be members of the Nordic subgroup of the Aryan race? Can I see some hands?
Discúlpame si te olvidé y no te hubiera olvidado.
Hi! Yo, what's up, chuds and maggots? Yo, what's up? I'm sorry I was late. I was setting things up. And I have one monitor, so it makes my life 10 times harder than it needs to be. What's up? What's up? Well, how did I ever stream opening is a flashbang for new viewers? Yeah. Yo, what's up, chuddies? How are my little chuddies doing today? My little chuddies. My little... Hi. By second one, dummy? I need to! I keep forgetting! Did you take Tylenol yet, Elfin? No, dude, I'm in the UK. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. A friend of mine has a crush on you. Why don't I crush his fucking balls? I haven't had a drink today, chat. Okay? My wife is a vampire. Welcome to Run Flesh Sticks. Ferocious Kitsu. Welcome to Run Flesh Sticks. Elfin going competitive. Today was a swell day. I was thoroughly entertained. I was in bed all day. Thank you for all the subscriptions, guys. I got a lot of subscribers today. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Draken, Jake, Lucas, Rummy, Texas, Gavin, Rudo, all the others. Welcome in. $2. Delbert! Thank you for the super chat. I can't believe my Instagram feed led me down this rabbit hole where I am. What do you mean by that? What the fuck? That's a massive account. Holy shit. Bread Boys. I mean, yo, it's fucking Crusader. That's sick. Oh my god. Yo, I've never seen this account before. Dude, honestly, my fucking YouTube algorithm is entirely just like fucking... Either it's like Vendigoon shit or it's like cybersex shit now. It's a lot of... And I'm getting a lot of like... Linux versus Windows reels on Instagram. So... And then it like, I don't know why it like went into my YouTube algorithm too. So it's just fully that. Bread Boys is here. Hi, Bread Boys. Welcome. Another trillion straight to Israel. Yeah, dude. Straight to Israel. Still had the old after your Insta upload imploded. Still need wait. No, I got my Instagram back. I had like a scare in between. And I was like, no way Instagram is pussy, right? They literally let people post about Black Sun, but I can't post about the Jews. In a nice way. In a very nice way. I love everyone in this world. As you can see from my recent tweets, I spread nothing but positivity. And if you question about the way I express love, just know that there are different types of love that people express. There are different types, okay? There's anxious attachment style. There's avoidant attachment style. And then there's a very hateful attachment style. I'll tell you to go kill yourself and to go fucking die, but I mean it in a very nice way. My intentions are pure and nice. I have actually never checked her Twitter. Should I check? Oh god, don't do it now. I was in like 2 dramas at once at the same time. So, okay, I need to show you guys something. I took a screenshot of this. I couldn't stop laughing. I made a tweet on my fellow lovable transgender folk, and it was because one of them got outed as a pedophile, so I made like a meme, and then it was, you know that fucking meme template where it's like, oh, when you're in this competition, but my opponent is whatever, right? Right? It's just that. I made that meme, and the fucking leftoids fucking retards were going out of we're going out of their way to try to like, and they were like, why were you in that competition, huh? Because it was like, when you're in a pedophile competition and your opponent is, you know, and then they're like, why are you in that competition? So I saw that, and a lot of people quote retweeted, and it got like 5 million views, one of the quote retweets, and it was like, why are you in that competition? So I replied, obviously, being me, I replied to one of them with this. Hold on, I took a screenshot of this. There. I replied with this. So they were like, why are you in that competition? And I said, because I want to win. So they took the bait, and account is getting a lot of attention, so you know what I'm gonna post? I said, my eyes have been scarred forever. I need holy water. What do you mean? I'm a nice person, I promise. I'm telling you, my intentions are very nice. I never mean harm. I'm a very nice person. I swear. Okay? And I'm all for the crusades, bread boys. I'm all for the crusades. I want another crusade. I literally advocate for more crusades. I think we need another crusade. We need to cleanse the earth of the scum and the filth that is plastic bags, of course, YouTube. It's plastic bags that we need to like recycle and stuff. Clean the earth. Clean the mother earth. This funny as fuck until the allegations come out. Yeah, sure thing. I hope the allegations come out, dude. I would love to see them myself, you know? I'm kind of curious. Free super, even though I've never given you a dime. Calamari! Thank you. Welcome to Round Flash. Thanks. Welcome. This is the most normal of them. That's very smart engagement baiting. You want a crusade and we're gonna get a civil war. We can turn that into a crusade, you know? If you have it in your heart, you can do this. She's guilty until proven guilty. Millions must crusade. You don't want to win, you're going to win. You can autoerotic asphyxiate with plastic bags. I mean, that's what turtles be doing all the time, honestly. I don't know why we're, Oh, by the way, the reply to this comment also made me laugh. I hate when terrible people make me laugh. A lot of people were like, you're a pedophile, you like a lolly. So I posted on purpose, I posted cunny to see their reactions. And I got so many replies, dude. Oh my god, the amount of engagement. If I was getting paid from Twitter, I would get like thousands off of that. I bet, dude. I don't get paid on Twitter, even though I have the blue check mark, cause I didn't set up my payment processing, cause I couldn't be fucking bothered. Oh god, what happened to my? Oh no, why did it stop moving? Oh god. Oh no, my PC. My PC. Chat. You gotta wait. Oh, there we go. It's better now. Hello, I'm back. You could have had it all. The ratio rate crazy. Engagement rate get paid to react to said engagement. Truly unbeatable work ethic. Heartbreaking. The worst person you know just made a great point. Maybe you should spend it on the cat. I couldn't be bothered. I should. I know. Genuinely, how is someone liking a lewd drawing of a literal child not a pedophile? Genuinely asking. Well, here's the thing. It isn't a child. Wow, isn't that mind-boggling? That's fucking crazy. Whoa, petite women can exist that are actually flat. Oh my god. They exist? I didn't know they existed. What the fuck? I thought women only had big titties. That body type only exists on children, right? That's crazy. Oh, God. I found her on my Instagram feed and now I found her here after realizing she was live. That's crazy. My reach, man. I never thought I would get this much reach. Big ass head women exist. That's fucking called art style, you fucking autist. Do you know what an art style is? You don't want to make shekels on lip tart tears? I mean... They're like arguing like, oh, lolicon is pedophilia and you're disgusting and degenerate. And then every single one of these accounts, I kid you not, I checked like, if I could make like a fucking statistic off of this, every single account that I visited on my Twitter, all of them were like furry, lip-tardy, weird like Antifa people, and all of them had porn. All of them. All of them had porn on their fucking profiles. What are you getting at me for? You have furry porn on your profile, dude. So, saw your content on Twitter while I was bored at work, so I'm here now. Hi! Hope you're having a good time at work. I mean, we have a prime example of flat girl in front of us. Did your mom take Tylenol? No, I did. Do you ever wonder why Instagram don't censor someone so fast on the other social medias? I mean, the things we can post and comment on IG is the closest thing to free speech. If I could go over why I think that is, I don't know. I feel like it's a means to, like, get as much of the people that want to speak out and are, like, controversial. They want to get them out in, like, this, like, what's it called, in a singular place so that they can kind of 1984 and get the social credit system out and then like immediately flag these people that are posting this kind of shit. So they're giving us free reign. That's kind of what my theory is, but I don't know. I don't really care. I don't care. I'm a therapist, so my work is chilling on the internet for 6 hours a day. You're a therapist? You're a therapist? Dude, you're on the wrong channel. I fucking hate therapy. I genuinely despise therapy and psych majors. I would bend you over and touch you non-consensually. I'm kidding, I wouldn't. But like, I genuinely hate psych majors. I think they're the most pretentious fucking assholes you'll ever meet in your entire life. And I say that with experience. Addiction specialist. Okay, I guess that's different though. I would say that's different. I mean, obviously it counts as therapy, but I feel like it's different compared to like those fucking retards that diagnose you with autism just for being a normal human being and having like, I don't know, some fucking interest. I fell into this job because I work with the oil field. Ooh. Castro, welcome to Can of Maggots. Welcome. Me too, it's all Jewish nonsense. I mean, mental illness and shit is all, yeah, it's all Masonic. It's all fucking Jewish agenda.
Your age bait made me realize something. They're trying so hard and going through all these mental gymnastics to call you ped instead of the blatant T-phobia, almost as if being T-phobic holds no real weight anymore and they know it.
Oh my god, you're right. Holy fuck. You're so fucking right. Just call me transphobic. Why can't you just do that? I'm a professional gooner and that makes me superior. Psychiatry is pseudoscience. I dated a psych major. She thought that she was Sherlock Holmes analyzing everything I did. Dude, I kid you not. I always say this story on my channel, but my cousin, she's a psych major. She would get the DSM-5 in front of me, and she'd be like, all right, Elfin, I think you have ADHD, autism, you're probably a sociopath, you probably have zero empathy, you probably are a psychopath, you probably have BPD, you're probably like fucked in the head somehow, I know you are, I can sense it, you're mentally ill somehow, and I would just tell her to fucking kill herself. She was also a massive liptard feminist. You can see that there's a pattern to be recognized here. Funny because I'm taking psychology class right now. Bro, come on. You're gonna regret it in the future somehow. Okay, listen. There is a pattern, right? There's a pattern with these people. If they're leftist, liptardy, they will be into psychology or gender studies or social studies or whatever the fuck. And they all have the same, like, opinions that kind of dick ride all the other opinions that people have that are of the same, like, I don't know, they have this same, like, hive mind, which is so detrimental to their own, like, being. Like, I don't know, they ride on each other's cocks. Like, oh, you're mentally ill, I'm mentally ill too. I used to work 11-hour shifts as a waitress back, like, 2 years ago, and there was this girl who would do, like, dishes with me, and you know what she would say? She'd say, oh, God, I can't do dishes because I have ADHD, and it, like, fucks up, like, I can't do it. And I just stare at her like, I'm getting paid the minimum wage just as you, and you're saying I have ADHD, I can't do the fucking dishes? I'm gonna fucking molest you. My opinion on psychoanalysis is that you'll only ever see what you want to see in others, no matter what that actually is. Another thing is that you can't really analyze how people are, like, I don't know, mentally. I genuinely think it's pseudoscience and it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of presumptions about a lot of people. People are a lot more complicated than just like, hi Elfin, hi Lumi, thank you for the super chat.
What's your favorite tank? I liked some of the early Leopard 2s.
Okay. I like Tiger, but I don't like Tiger in games because it's a heavy. I don't like playing heavy tanks in games. They're genuinely really annoying. I like Panzer IV right now. It's my favorite because I have a gift that someone made for me. Chains made a gift for me, and I'm obsessed with it so fucking much. Let me get it for you. I gotta show this on stream. I wish I had it with like transparent though, because I would put it on stream all the time. I fucking love this stupid fucking thing. Hold on. Niet. There we go. No. But yeah, generally hate psychology. I hate psych majors. I hate people pretending to know people's mental illnesses, and then I hate people giving excuses for things just because they're like, oh, I'm so mentally ill. You know, I think they should genuinely stop dick riding themselves. I think they should. I do think that psychology and psychoanalysis is absolutely real. It's just a really saturated field and very prone to corruption. Unfortunately, unfortunate that I have to take this course. I hate this fad of thinking autism and ADHD is so fun. Yeah, okay, a lot of people, especially on Twitter, they think it's a quirk to be mentally ill. Not only that, they will name Menhera shit. They'll be like, oh, I'm so BPD. I'm so attractive because I have a mental illness. I'll stab you and cannibalize you and eat you because I have BPD. And then whores can have this, like, excuse, like, oh, I cheated on you because I have BPD, and sometimes I just hate you for no reason, you know? They just have that excuse. I think ADHD and shit is a fucking weapon. People don't understand how to use it. They wouldn't be so open and stupid about their mental illness if we brought back mental asylums. Yes! And then they put it in their, like, names and their, like, fucking bios, like, oh, I have ADHD, I have autism, I'm retarded, and I'm also trans, and blah, blah, blah. Elfin has the isms and the itisms. Here's the bribe so you don't tell the IRS I'm dodging. My dodging. Bubblegum Brass, thank you for the 5. Thank you. That is not enough bribe, actually. I will report you to the IRS. They should do real help instead of keeping the cycle of mental illness rolling. They also act like I'm still on a mental illness. I only took the class because I had to go for my nursing degree, which I'm halfway through. My professor told me it's anti-Semitic to hate on the LGBT people. Well, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, do you know the group of people that spread the agenda on purpose? Naming all the disorders into one person. Asylums should legit be brought back. I think way too many psychs should be ED. As someone who dated someone with psychosis later, that was a wild ride. I also think some mental illnesses are overdiagnosed. I'm a 100%. I always think that. Every person I've met in person, in real life, especially in the UK, they have a mental illness. Can you explain that to me? Do 99% of people IRL have a mental illness? Or are they getting it from TikTok? Oh my god, I have such a bad memory, guys. I can't remember shit. Because you're on fucking shorts constantly, you fucking tard. You're constantly on reels. You're brain rotting yourself. You're fucking your brain up. Okay? It's all I have. Thank you for the 2, Bubblegum. Fine, I'll accept it for now. Half my job as trauma therapist is sorting out LARPing leftists who fetishize mental illness disorders from suffering. People who have been... Dude, I bet that's so annoying, isn't it? RJH, thank you for the 10. I bet that's so annoying to, like, hard wrangle and be like, you don't have a mental illness, relax. If I was a therapist, I could not stand talking to these cunts, dude. I would genuinely, like, lose my mind. Oh. What's, oh, Anonymous, thank you for the 1! Alex Richardson, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. W in the chat, guys, for Alex. Thank you. Their brain is mush. Yeah. Back in elementary school, the principal was trying to tell my parents I had ADHD. Fortunately, my parents called me out for their bullshit. Yes! I'm glad. I remember my mom, I've told the story before on my channel. My mom, like, forced me, or, like, forcibly took me to therapy one time. Like, fucking forced me to go because she was like, oh, you're, like, mentally ill somehow. I went there. I fucking ruined the therapist's life. Like, she was genuinely so pissed off because I was like, she was like, oh, how do you feel, like, normally? Are you okay? And blah, blah, blah. Like, do you feel any suicidal tendencies? Do you have any this and that? And I was just like trying to fucking be like, no, I'm fine, no. And she was like, no, but you have to open up to me, you see? You have to open up and trust me. And then, you know what her solution was to all the problems that I had? You should write a journal. You should write a diary. And if you write a diary, then everything's gonna be fine, and you're gonna lose the anger that you have in your teenage self. I have actually ADHD. That shit fucking sucks. Although I think mental illness are overdiagnosed, I do, however, believe that the genuine population mental state is declining anyways because the industrial society sucks. Well, yeah, I agree with that too. I do think that they use it as an excuse more than half the time, and I have direct like fucking experience with that. That's why it pisses me off. I remember one time my fucking sister messaged me, and she's just like, Elfin, I think I might have ADHD. I saw this TikTok where she was like, if you can't concentrate on a subject for like 5 minutes, then you might have ADHD. And I was like, cause you use your fucking phone. You don't have ADHD. You're using your phone when you're trying to concentrate on something. So that's not ADHD. That's just your fucking brain being retarded. That's just you. Hello? That's just you being a fucking autist. Take Tylenol and get it retarded. They made me go to a therapist to test me for my ADHD. After an hour testing, he told my parents I'm perfectly normal. So yeah, too many people are falsely diagnosed. You also benefit from having a mental illness, so people get... Yes! They get the victim mentality. Again, the Jews love spreading the victim mentality. In a nice way. I love Judaism. I love the Jews. Everything is nice and awesome and, but they've spread this, like, victim mentality in people where they, like... They love being victims. They love having the fucking thrill of like, oh my god, I'm such a victim, guys. I've been through so much. It's like black people being like, oh, my fucking ancestor like 3 decades ago was a slave. Okay, you can't call me out for shooting at you. My grandfather was a slave. Okay. I hear in Denmark you literally get money for school and more time for exams. How can I make this up? Well, their agenda is... Oh.
My last therapist also told me to keep a journal, and the stuff I wrote in it disturbed her so much that she eventually asked me to stop. LOL.
Fucking base, dude. Anna, thank you for the 25! Thank you. In my journal, I did write about, like, how I wanted to kill my stepdad. And my mom read that, and she lost her shit. She was like, she tore my journal up and like threw it away and stuff. And she was like, "You're not gonna write shit like that. You're not gonna do that." And I was like, "Okay." And then she would like hide her knives and blades from me because she thought I was psycho. I know someone IRL who has actual bipolar. They're absolutely nuts when unmedicated. Dude, okay, you see like actual bipolar people, and then my sister comes up to me and says that she's BPD. For what? Because you didn't eat food for a day? Thoughts on American T28 heavy fella. Let me see, actually. Admire Kizalike, thank you for the 5. American T28 heavy, let's see. Ooh. Okay, I mean, look, I like tanks that have like that top turret part a lot chunkier. It's just I don't know. That's why I like the Panzer a lot. It's chunkier at the top. It like makes it look like a mountain, and then you just climb onto it, you know? Like the top hatch needs to be like chunky and shit. BPD is way overdiagnosed. Everyone on Twitter has BPD, guys. Everyone. Wait, bipolar or borderline personality disorder? Your sister, both are technically BPD. She said she had BPD, like borderline personality disorder, because she was like, dude, sometimes I like eat food, and then other times I forget to eat I forget to eat it, dude. The fucking dramatization of mental illness is the downfall of leftist people, I think. I think that being so full of yourself and thinking about yourself and only yourself is so fucking selfish, like intrinsically. I don't understand how you're so full of yourself. The world does not revolve around you, bro. Just because you think you have a mental illness does not make you the center of attention, and does not mean that we're gonna fucking treat you like you're some fucking royalty. I am not gonna give you my train seat, and I'm not gonna apologize for calling you a retard just because you actually have a mental illness. I don't care. Actual BPD is a nightmare feel. I don't know if you've done interviews with those people. Boy cried wolf shit all over again. Marx wouldn't want his world and overlords of rare comedy W. The only thing I wouldn't claim narcissistic personality disorder. Hashoki, thank you for the 5. BPD is good for business though. My brother owns a crystal shop on the reservation and he gets BPD white girls all the time buying his stuff. Yeah, cause you get like white women being retarded all the time. It's just a common thing with the few white folk. Really hating government right now. I own my great grandma's house and been rebuilding it, or the country won't let me put electricity down there without condemning it. So now I have to tear it down for a trailer. What the fuck? The salty lemon, thank you to 10.
Also, related, my previous therapist before the last one was a self-admitted Scientologist. Needless to say, I don't like these people very much.
That makes it better. That makes it funnier though. What do you mean? Oh god, hating government right now. Why do white women crave magic rocks? Because you know, you can I had this like stall that's like close to where I live and they sell like crystals and shit. One time I went there and I was like checking shit out and this black guy was like literally explaining to me why there's synchronicity and like the waves of the world like connect to these like crystals and they answer back into Mother Earth and every crystal has like a unique effect on your mood and all that shit. And he was like, you look very sad, you look like a sad person. I'm sure these emeralds will make you a more happy and prosperous person. And I was like, okay. Thankfully, I was drunk enough, and I just told him to fuck off. The only rock that has energy is uranium, and it'll fuck you energy. Yeah, exactly. My first GF got into crystals was dumb as fuck. NPD is underdiagnosed. Narcissistic personality disorder? Yeah, yeah. You look like a sad person. Gee, thanks. I love when Twitter people use that as an insult, though. That's my favorite one, I think. They go, "You're a sad person. You're a sad human being." And then they block me so I can't respond. So there was this one VTuber that replied to one of my tweets and she was just like, "You're a sad person." And I responded to it saying, "I'm not sad, I'm having a beer right now. I'm happy as fuck." And then they blocked me. So speaking of colors and crystals, do you know why the inside of submarines and makes are green? No, I don't, but I assume it's like camouflage. Therapists make a living by explaining the basics of emotions and humanity to stupid people who will subsequently view them as God for having baseline emotional intelligence. Yeah, because half the fucking people don't like having basic logical thought. And dude, I'm a uni student, man, and like, oh god, going into uni and seeing all these like fat, disgusting, pierced up, dyed hair women. Oh god, man, it's genuine. I had this one girl partner up with me in my class, and it was so unfortunate she was my partner, because not only did she stink, but she was also like gay and lesbian, and she was like, "Oh, I have to go back home to my partner and like tell her about this and this," and I was like, "Her?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's my lesbian girlfriend." And I was like, "Ah, that's nice." And in my head, I was just like, I wonder how much she beats her up. Elfin Rage Baiter Master. I'm Rage Master Debater. You think if Jewish people drank more, they'd be better people? No. No. It's kind of a commemoration, I guess, over green, yeah. You, look who! Welcome to Canada Maggots, welcome. Beats her and she told her to shower. Hi, Elfin, I'm currently on the gym. Have a nice stream. Thank you for getting me into Deleuze. Oh, you got into Deleuze because of me? That's kind of nice. Yeah. I can recommend more philosophers that I like reading about. Recently, I've been getting into Kierkegaardian existentialism because it's really funny. Because it's literally it's him being like, you know what? None of your problems would matter if you just went out and touched grass. And I think that's a very important lesson for all of us. So, how the fuck wasn't I following? What do you mean? I love you, Elfin. I'll protect you from your stepdad. Bog, thank you for the super chat. Ooh, oh, Boner Bray, thank you for the 20! If 70% of professional cooks are men, and there was a long history of women not being allowed to hold position in the kitchen, where the hell did the stereotype of women belong in the kitchen come from? Love you, Elfin. It's just a baseless fucking like insult, but it's not even an insult because I love making sandwiches. I kid you not. I love cooking so much. I love cooking. I don't know why it's an insult. If you're saying, oh, go back to the kitchen, make a sandwich, I will do that for you. What sandwich do you want? I love cooking. Ask me. I will make you a fucking cheese, a bacon cheese, ham sandwich. I love making sandwiches. Do you like lettuce? I love lettuce. Let me go make you a sandwich. Turkey club. Hell yeah. She's a woman at home, the housewife thing. Have you watched Vendigoon's 3 Kais of you? No, I haven't yet. I haven't. I have so many things on the backlog, but I've been because my uni is starting soon. I'm trying to like get back into the groove of a CS. That sounds so good right now. Yes, I'm 30 unk. Going back to uni, and the amount of people that gross me out and keep my mouth shut. Dude, I have this. Okay, you guys want to know the funniest thing? I have this guy in my class who's like around 40. He has a wife and family, and he's a veteran. He's like a British veteran. Dude, he's the coolest guy I've ever met in my entire life in person. He's so cool. He has a bunch of scars on his body because he's a vet, right? But other than that, he's so fucking racist, but he just doesn't say anything. One time he was with my teacher, and my professor is fucking awesome too. He was with my professor, and he's just like, God, all these fucking immigrants, man. They fucking piss me the fuck off, dude. And he's saying it with like his thick-ass British accent, like, oh my God, these fucking immigrants, man. These fucking corner shop jeets, man. Oh my God, it's so funny to like overhear the conversation. I don't really talk to them, but dude, every time I see him, I'm like, yo, dude, hi. I respect him so much. Stop cussing, please. Kids are watching. I'm sorry. If there's kids watching, fuck off, please. Thank you. And their mayonnaise is mixed with. When you check out the comedian Shane Gillis, you will love him. Reality's brother lettering women to me, Scottish or British? I'm pretty sure he's British. But I don't know. Kids get the fuck out. Scared ex-military adult? Yes! He's also very attractive, but he has a family, so I'm not gonna like try to hit on him. Not that I could. I'm not really good at flirting. Yeah. I have no riz. You know how Nick Fuentes goes on about how like he's a chud? I am not a femcel, but I don't have riz, if that makes sense. You know? I think femcels don't exist and they're gross. But I don't have like real life riz. And you can tell with how I post online. I think it's very obvious. Riz him up? No, dude. Eric is watching an Alpha, you're a terrible parent. I don't care. Riz is gone, Graper. But it's a nice window shop, and he's a buffet apparently. It's a nice window shop and he's a buffet. What? What? And I enjoy your rage baiting, please more. 4 for 2, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I enjoy rage baiting too. It's very fun. I think Twitter, in its entirety, I'll tell you the reasons on using platforms. YouTube is like should be like your base platform where you like post your creative shit, where you actually put effort into creativity. Instagram is where you voice your real opinions. You go out of your way to like, hey guys, I fucking hate this shit, and look at this. It's funny, isn't it? Right? And Twitter is where you rage bait the most. It's the perfect fucking site to rage bait. You shitpost there, you rage bait there. It's so fun. It's the best site because it has the potential. One time I posted about how I don't like rap and that people should listen to classical music more than rap. And I had like 3 million impressions on that shit, and so many fucking people replied, and they called me a Nazi. And they called me racist because I said that. It's the #1 place to rage bait. That I have a lot of experience with that. Devastator! Thank you for the super chat. Rage! Glory to Elfborea. Glory to Elfborea. I don't like rap, but I listen to a shit ton of death metal. Based. I have a really, you know, everyone says this, but I have a really broad like music taste. I don't know. I don't know where I settle on. I listen to like, I don't know. But sometimes when I work out, I'll listen to like a few raps that I really like. but like not. How do I say this in a nice way? Not black people rap. It just, you know what? Every time I think of rap, it reminds me of the thing where it's like, white people don't have culture. What are the most? Where did the most used words in your rap songs come from? So Eminem, no, fuck not. Dude, Eminem is like 2012 shit. Who listens to Eminem anymore? You missed my membership message. Seethe, cry about it. Evil, cry about it. Fine, I'll read it. Where is it? Oh, where's your membership message? You lying fuck, dude. You didn't send a membership message. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Send 2 million to me right now, and I'll respond to it. I promise. Oh, there it is. Evil Lair celebrates a real bipolar people pick fights in public at random. Really? I would love to see that. White people have a culture, just go to a Cracker Barrel. I sent a meme in the server yesterday that was shitpost spamming. Elfin, have you heard Dax? Yes! Oh my god. I didn't know that people know about Dax the way I do. Dude, I wish I could react to his fucking raps. The fuck is a membership? I never use YouTube. Literally, I came here for Elfin. Memberships is if you member up to my thing, you get exclusive like streams and exclusive stuff. But not exclusive as in OnlyFans shit. That's gross. Exclusive as in after this stream, I'm gonna be drawing you guys' profile pictures. And you get like that, I guess. Anyways, Sharp Voice, welcome to Canada Maggots, welcome. Caesar Otello, welcome to thank you for the super chat. What about Hispanic music like Despacito? Come on. Is that a real question? Is that a real question? As I get older, I've noticed that I listen to a lot of larger variety of music genres. It's exactly. Luke, thank you for the 9. Exactly. It's just like, I enjoy literally everything. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta dip out of here for college cringe. I'll see y'all. See ya, bread boys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I love Elfar. Yeah, hi, no. Rap is good, but it's almost mostly old school stuff. The best thing about a new rap shit is usually the beat, unless it's Tyler. He used to be the... I used to listen to, what's his name? MF Doom. But everyone liked him. You can't go wrong with MF Doom. Oh.
Have you ever played Airsoft? If not, do you want to try it? I noticed you own some replicas.
Yes! I want to try Airsoft. I've said this like a million times. I want to try it, but I'm in the UK currently, and it's impossible. It's impossible to I'm the chuddy she's hugging right now. You jealous, chat? Yeah, dude, it's you. It's you. Then by river shame she didn't know who you are. Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, listen. He has like 2 million fucking... What the fuck? That's insane. How do I not know who this is? Listen, I don't go on YouTube much. All my YouTube algorithm is just like cyber sex shit. I kid you not. That's so crazy. Look, he's so famous, bro. How did I even land? How did he even come here? I thought Airsoft was popular in the UK. No, I need a license and shit for that. Phantom, thank you for subscribing. My wife is half Mexican. Hispanic music can sometimes be good. What's cyber sex? It's when you have sex online. I'll transition, become cute and funny, and start a YouTuber career. No, don't transition, please. Please. P80 firearms are fun. Oh, you got a license for that. Oh, we do have Airsoft here. I have a friend who's pretty into it. How do I get into it? I feel like, why is that your For You page? What do you mean? What? My freaking, my YouTube algo is kind of cooked. So I never knew who Bread Boys is. I'm gonna watch a video right now. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Okay. Kina, welcome to Blessed Eggs. Welcome. My tribe will pay for a master's degree, so I went to the online courses because the supplement get impressed and
Impossible.
Thinks I'm
I play
automatically
2
on
to
their
3
side. Get the
times a
fuck
month.
away.
I had 3 sites close to me until I got banned from one and the other shut down.
Why did you get banned from an Airsoft site? The fuck? Why'd you get... Why'd you get banned from an airsoft site? You don't know, Elfin? No. Let's go, Bread Boy React. You need a member for an airsoft club for some months to get airsoft weapons that are not in Nerf colors. Oh, okay. He brought a real gun
Regard
there.
member stream. Wait in 3 days in sad life waiting room for Doc Elfento. I really need my therapy. Counting scars and hugging my new
Oh
elf
my God.
plush. So happy I still got one.
Oh, thank you for the 10D. But what the fuck are you saying? That is gibberish. That is gibberish. That's gibberish. If you're in the UK, you're away from diverse areas, not worth the risk. Yeah, no, I know. That's crazy. I got airsoft as a kid and was shot at each other and started crying. Yeah, he blasted some kid and his messed up. I got banned for because a marshal was being an asshole and ended up raging out when he couldn't hit me. It was a false ban. Wow, what a dick! Oh my god, they have so much fucking ego. I'm a music major, but I needed some extra credits this semester, so I took psychology, and everyone in that class is the clone of the exact same person. Hold on, you're majoring in music? No, I don't wanna shit on you. But what do you do with a degree in music? You could just... Are you trying to be Dax? Dude, Dax, I don't know if you guys know Dax on Instagram. It's the funniest rap ever. It's so fucking... it's so bad. It's so bad if you ever listen to him. He like pretends to be Joker, but he's black. Lumi majored in music. I know, and I shat on her for it. I literally shit on Lumi for doing that. I went into her chat and I said, imagine getting a music degree. I like super chatted. And she was like, I'm a music degree major. Honestly, it's Dax. Usually you can only teach music with a degree, or there's a performance route you can take. Oh, I guess if you want to teach it, then I guess. Jesus Christ loves you very much. Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ. Wasn't today the rapture? Was it today or yesterday? I'm gonna assume it was today. Oh no, guys, I'm getting raptured. Raptured. I'm getting raptured.
When a custard mustard straight up transcends past organic form and starts absorbing pure biomechanical goop for unlimited zootification.
Okay. I know who this guy is. Okay. Incoming 50,000 donos where it's just gonna be like Blacktooth Grin, thank you for the 5. It's just gonna be gibberish, so I hope you guys are ready for total gibberish. It's gonna be complete fucking gibberish. Like 80% of its teaching of music, it depends on the instrument singing that they mastered in. I see. It was today I dropped a whole crate of eggs on the floor. Take your clothes off for rapture? Oh shit, do I have to? Elfin type rapture rap when? Cutest rapture ever. Wait, why was it supposed to be the rapture? I don't know, I heard online that it was... I'm fried, bruh. Our very own Dracula flows. Wait, you didn't get raptured? Sucks for you. Oh, so people actually did.
If you need advice to get into airsoft, I can help. It's my main hobby and I'm also in UK.
Yes, I do. I do need advice. Join the Discord server and there is a channel you can talk in and give me advice there. Thank you. Thank you. Chat, according to Twitter, I am a certified pedophile. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, 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 wop. That'll fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. So sad she's in the UK. Only for a little bit, dude. Wait, how does it work there? Y'all haven't been raptured yet? Literally unsubbing. I'm Drake, dude. Do you have a permit or something? No. I'll join the Discord just to post white, hot, but questionable memes. You're leaving the UK like literally next year, yeah. You should think that I can't put down the cup song. What's the drink of choice for Wednesdays? I'm not drinking for a while because I drank a lot last week. No more Team Drake and Stream Alpha now. I'm convinced everyone calling you that is self-reporting. Well, you can check their accounts. Most of them have trans flags in their names, so, you know. Alright, I gotta go. Bye. Bye, Scarf Llama. So people believe the rapture is going to happen on the Jewish New Year, which is another 3 to 4 days. It's called the Feast of Trumpets, but the idea is flawed because in order for the rapture, okay, you stop there. Interesting. Are you trained? No. People don't try to embarrass by God. And, oh yeah, you've probably just asked this already, but have you seen the Cyborg 9K took a lot of music down because it became okay for still good music though? I know, but I don't really care. I separate the art from the artist. I love the music that he made. Even now, like his latest album, I love the music he makes, and I still like it. It's like the fucking David guy that killed and was a pedophile or whatever. People still like his music, you know? Everyone is going to hell, especially the super religious people who think they're better than everyone. You can quote me on that. Luke, thank you for the 5 super chat. Thank you. Probably. Some dude from South Africa claimed to have seen Jesus in his sleep in 2018, went on an interview on African News and said the date when it's gonna happen, and TikTok took it away from there. What the fuck? Why? Instagram commenters are somehow more pissed off. Yeah, I'm just listening
when
to
Brobotron 9000 fully integrates the hard drive into his blockchain for decentralized goop consumption and unparalleled tweak efficiency, I'm on that baked bean mentality, brah.
Bro, it wasn't African News, it was a podcast. I love trans people just trying to get by to hate the community and the flag waving morons. For the rapture to happen, those who call themselves Jews but are not need to build a third temple. The Antichrist needs to build a world peace, and 7 years tribulation needs to take place. Oh, okay. That was a sentence. Oh my god, I need to say his name again. Blacktooth Grin, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. Messiah did the worst version of you. Go and sin and repent and stumble. Almost had something there. I think he goes into ChatGPT and then says like, type the most random fucking sentence. I bet that's what you do. This brain rot is beyond my abilities to withstand holy. What brain rot? Me? I'm not brain rotted, dude. Unironically, I'm less brain rotted than like half the people on Instagram. Okay. That ain't ChatGPT. Okay, so that's just your brain. You are fucked. You're fucked. Elfin, have you ever watched Murdoch? No. So, some second coming of Christ won't happen until Israel stops spawn camping. While that's true, do you recall some of the stuff that you post on Twitter? Yeah, I recall all of it. What do you mean? What are you trying to get me to look at? Because I remember all of it. I tweet everything with an intention in mind, you see. I don't just tweet shit. I have intentions. I think about what I'm posting, you know? Yeah, I'm retarded. Cap, the videos in Africa were very fun. You cool with me showing your content to my clients during my therapy sessions? I am so down. Go ahead. I do not mind. I don't know what they think, but brain rot is good at soothing and emptiness. So far, also my brain is only 1 week liquor away from collateral damage. Feels good having no social media because besides YouTube, the feds can't track me with no brain rot. I have a lot of fun with that shit. For the longest time, I had people that were like, oh, you need to like monetize your shit, so stop being edgy, stop like saying random shit on Twitter and getting into drama and shit. So I wasn't getting into anything because I was like, okay, you know what, I need to be careful. Ever since I lost one of my sponsors, I said fuck it, I don't care. If I wanna be a content creator, I don't wanna be a random like content creator that is forgettable. I will have as much fun as I can until I die. I will have as much fun as I want on the internet. If there are dire consequences, so be it. If our future leads to 1984, it ain't here yet. I'm gonna take as much advantage of it for now as possible, and I'm gonna try to damage as many libtard like opinions and that shield of like this moral shield that they have on top of their heads. These like rules and regulations for everyone that they have, that they fucking float over everyone's heads. I'm gonna try to tear it down. I don't care. Okay? I can say whatever word I want to. It's just the word. Half of the people that I know in real life, my fucking neighbor was black, and he would hear me scream the N-word with the hard R every fucking night. Okay? He didn't say shit. He was cool with that shit. He was cool with it. And people online that aren't even black get offended at that shit. I don't care what your opinion is then. Demonetized for our sins. My fucking neighbor was black. He isn't black anymore. No, he left. Sadly, YouTube won't see it like that. That's why I don't say it on YouTube. You gotta play smart, you know? I do get tired of the entire morality theater. The virtue signaling and shit. Real shit, do enjoy the legend Nick Fuentes. Have you seen my Instagram? I think that's kind of obvious. I do think that him saying like, oh, Charlie Kirk's fucking killing assassination has nothing to do with the state of Israel and all that shit is kind of bullshit. I do think that he's kind of ignoring a lot of key details there. And he's just kind of saying that for the sake of saying it for some fucking reason that we don't know yet. I think that there's a massive thing there that he's ignoring. But hey ho, you know, who cares? Elfin is a tactical racist. Okay, but what do you feel like doing a pedophile competition? What was FN doing in a pedophile competition? What is with the leftists not understanding how to meme? Is that just a normal thing with y'all? Do you just not know how meme works? Like, memes work? Do you not know? Or do you like, have that, like, ignorant nature on purpose? That's why you, like, ignore all the mental illnesses that you unironically have. That most of the left has. I genuinely think he's a poser. I do think that there's a little bit of...
I have fully transcended terrestrial fiendom. Sokka gets
God.
appointed chief diplomat of the Interstellar Yacht Summit, brokering revolutionary boot
What?
trade agreements to stabilize the cosmic oop supply amid escalating Blinkonian tensions.
Oh my god, now I'm invested in this fucking cosmic lore. Damn. Where's this, like, Breaking Bad? Is the fucking cosmic goop supply the meth supply of this realm? Maybe it's counter rage bait? Nah. Oh, was the train conductor on Epstein Island? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I was on Epstein Island. I was one of the kids. I honestly, 10 out of 10 visit. Would go again. But they closed the gates now. So I can't go anymore. I had to swim back to America. It was a pretty long swim. Took me a fucking couple months, you know? Took me a couple months. She was one of the bartenders. Yeah. I was. She's part tactical about how she's racist, pissed off. Joshua Graham reads the Bible stream. Oh my god. I wonder if someone has like that exact voice that Joshua Graham has. They could like voice we've seen the nose on you. You were the agents bringing in the kids, buddy. Oh yeah, of course I was. Hell yeah. And then I became a bartender. They promoted me to that because I feel like bringing kids in is kind of really hard. It's a hard job. Just got an email saying your plushie's on his way. Let's fucking go. You gotta post a picture when it's there. The voice actor, Lamo. I mean, it's amazing how much leftist discourse is just them pretending not to understand things, thus making discourse impossible. Yeah, they do always pull out the ignorant argument of like, oh my god, what? What are you saying? You're wrong, by the way. You're wrong. They sound unironically, I always think of like LPS from Adventure Time. That's the kind of annoyance that they have. I mean, everything anyone says on Twitter is instantly invalidated because Twitter, bro, the whole plan of having fun. Dude, I swear, I put so many fucking baits on my profile after that. I call myself a lolly, I put in the cunny shit. They took all of it. Every single one. Obviously, my favorite being this one. This is my favorite one. I really like this one. I've genuinely going in my top 10 favorite tweets. Why is she in a pedophile competition? A lot of people also mistake me for a guy, so... are you a real femcel? No, I said femcels don't exist. It's literally in my Twitter bio. Raper. Oh, shit. Damn. Thank you for the super chat. The left and the right are both kind of cringe. The, mods, can you fucking note down the time I said that? You gotta cut that out later. LSP is actually terrible. You should join Blue Sky. People are leaving over the NSFW art ban. Anything Land of No Surrender. Blue Archive is an Epstein reference. He was a teacher. We play as Sensei. He liked kids. Sensei likes kids. Every Blue Archive player is therefore a disciple of Epstein. Makes sense. Elephant is expired. Epstein probably. Do you get much hate from other VTubers? Keep on being... Boy, Prince, thank you for the super chat. I get a lot of hate, yes. I get a lot of hate from other VTubers. A lot of VTubers actually unfollowed me a large amount. But it's funny, because I don't give a fuck. I don't like the VTuber community anyways. I think they're really fucking retarded with their morals and stuff. It pisses me off. They virtue signal all the time. It's annoying to even read their shit, okay? Mods start stroking it at a medium pace. The NSFW wants them. Would you vouch that Skyrim is for the Nords? Yes. I mean, I picture most people that get angry at Twitter. Like Lemon Grab. Yeah. I'm not like other VTubers. Unironically, yes. There's a lot of VTubers that are nice and I really like them, but then I immediately lose that fucking thing of like, oh, you're cool, because they'll either lecture me on what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to say, or they'll just be like mad that I said some stupid trivial shit. And it's always the most trivial shit. It's always the most stupid trivial shit that does not realistically matter. But they're gonna say, like, oh, why did you say that? I don't think I can follow you anymore. You're a chat boy, you're honestly a little VTuber, and only just on Israel, I love it, mom. Thank you, Jax. Thank you for the super chat. Lemon Grab impression? Ah! Wait, how does Lemon Grab sound? I could do it, I think. Do you do the best lemon... Hold on, let me see. Lemon Grab impression. Here we go. Alright, Lemon Grab impression. This castle is unacceptable! How's that? How's that? How's that? 10 years of dungeon! It's literally Morty, yeah. Rick! Ugh! Got another noise complaint? Probably. Both the left and the right are full of biased mongrels. Trump is an overgrown child. Kamala is a moron.
When did you
Neither
start
is Big.
noticing? The thing that really pushed me over the edge was the whole COVID stuff, and the further you go down the rabbit hole, the more the tea becomes silent.
Well, okay. For me, it wasn't even like a certain time of noticing. You kind of just already always know. The thing is, the reason I, quote-unquote, didn't have like a specific time of noticing is because I always had the feeling that the LGBTQ shit was like really fucking weird. Ugh. From when I was younger, I always found it really weird and really preachy and like unnecessarily culty. And I didn't like that at all when I was like being told by these random people that, oh, you might be gay, you might be bi. I didn't like that. Why are you telling me what I like or not? And then I saw like all these like things, all this like propaganda and like this push towards the whole, you're gay, we're all gay. You might be gay and you won't know it. You might be trans and you won't know it. You should mutilate your fucking genitals. And that shit made me think, yeah, this isn't right, is it? This is kind of some fucking satanic shit happening. And I didn't like that. And then you kind of link it to a specific certain group of people and why this is all spreading. Not only that, it was also like immigration and all that shit was also kind of like clear signs of what's going on. And then if you look at history and you look at what certain painters have said about certain things, where he's literally predicted it 1-to-1. And I don't understand how you can see that it's happening currently in the current time period. It is actively happening in the exact way that it was predicted. And people are still like, oh no, you're just racist. Real, did you notice at the time of the Titanic? Yeah, the fucking Rothschilds sending all the bankers into the Titanic. Lucy Goose, thank you for the 4 super chat. I love two-party systems. I love both sides of the pros and cons. I love two-party systems. I love distractions. I love divisions and distractions. I love getting distracted so that we forget that classism is actually the main problem and the elites are using this division in order to prosper their own fucking ever-growing businesses and mega corporations and ruining us and making the homeless more homeless and the middle class people lower class eventually. We're gonna lose our assets and everything, and we'll never have single houses or single family home houses anymore because the fucking elites are buying them in fucking bulk. We won't be able to afford cars and houses, so we'll rely on apartments and big skyscrapers and live in this dystopian future where we're completely government surveilled constantly and digitally surveilled, and our entire banking systems will be digital, and our entire assets can be taken away in a matter of seconds if our social credit system is going, if our social credits are going down, and if we say something against the government. Yeah, I love Big Brother watching us. The doom is near. The fart can't be trusted. I just can't prove it yet. The fact is real. Thank you. I've always been about classism. I'm dumb. I know. So you'll have nothing and you'll be happy. Your children will be fucked and raped, and your wives will be slaughtered and sacrificed to fucking Moloch, and you will be happy. You will continue to live on as slaves. You'll continue to live on. You'll serve your digital gods. Your brain will get uploaded eventually, and your brain will get manifested, and you'll constantly have this running thought in your head. There's constant doom, and you'll have fear.
There's
constantly.
a reason they never showed the translated speeches from our favorite painter.
Yeah.
Western society has moved too far away from Christ, and we're suffering the cost. It's not just faith. It's morality and culture that are linked to it. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. My hair was live in pots, eat bugs, do nothing. Who says I'm gonna have children? We barely had any shit to begin with. Clippers, please edit the John Silvery hand music behind these rants, I beg of you. Ever notice how most elites are left and communist leaning? Communism is made to make the elite the 0.0001% and everyone else the rats below them. Nakamura as a garden gnome telling about politics, it's funny. Elephant really hyping up the voices in my head. I am the yeah, I'm not getting the voices, Skylar. I am the voices. I love credit card debt actually. Just buy them and change your name. Who's your favorite Black Souls girl? I mean, come on. There's only one answer to that. There's only one answer to that. Right? There's only and you know for me it's it's Leaf. Anyways. I've already had dreams of elephant. Speaking of dreams, I had the weirdest dream today. I think it's because I'm a mega virgin, but I had a dream today where I was having sex with a guy, and then I woke up, and then I was like, oh god, that made me really horny. So I started gooning, and then I woke up again. So I was in a dream within a dream, And then I woke up and I was like, holy shit. That was the most virgin shit I've ever experienced in my life. Goonception! Goonception is crazy! This is one hell of an introduction. Hi. Oh god. It's like the dungeon I drew with you and Lumi. Yes! Yes! Then you gooned again? I was too lazy. A goonception? How do you have dreams 24 and still can't figure that shit out? Okay, do you want to know a good trick for that? Stay up all night. All night, okay? You gotta do an all-nighter. Be extremely tired. And then what you do, take a nap for about an hour. Set an alarm. Wake up. Stay up. Eat food. Get up and do all that shit. Then go back to sleep. Take melatonin. Go back to sleep. You gotta like fuck up your sleep cycle and like fuck up your mind and make your mind be like, when are you actually sleeping? When is the REM cycle actually gonna hit? When you do that, you're gonna get dreams. I get the most dreams when I'm napping at like weird fucking hours because my brain has no idea and it's still awake. I have like the shittiest sleep cycle. So when I sleep at random times, my brain has no idea. Oh, we're supposed to shut the brain off and we're supposed to fucking sleep. When I do that, my brain is still active and I get dreams. And I get like lucid dreams. I was literally active in my dreams. Gotta AFK your basis self. Thank you, Foxy. You gotta start hallucinating at like 6 in the afternoon. Hydroxy works insanely well. I love hallucinating, man. I fucking love hallucinations, dude. I'm gonna take Benadryl and I'm gonna hallucinate. What are the actual side effects of taking Benadryl, chat? What are the side effects if you take like a lot of Benadryl? Chat. Benadryl highs ain't fun. The Hat Man. Lucid Dreaming is the best. Altivers. Elephant LSD user confirmed. No, shrooms. I love my schizo episodes. I love them though. I remember I had one and I was like crying because I kept like looking into the corner of my room and there was a bag. I had like a bag that I bought from the store, from like fucking Tesco's, and there was a cat on it. So when I'm sitting in my bed, the LED lights are on and I'm looking at it, I suddenly look up and there's a fucking... It's like those... Do you know those fucking creepypasta Garfield comics? It was that in the corner of my fucking room. Scariest shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. It was just there breathing. And I was like on my bed and I was like, what the fuck do I do, man? Where do I go? I was losing my fucking mind. I was like, holy shit, dude, what the fuck? What do I do? I wasn't on anything. I wasn't on drugs or anything. That was me completely sober. And I was looking at it and I just like, it was breathing and shit. And I was like, all right, I don't know. My brain was like, okay, you need to go up and like touch it so that it stops moving. But it just didn't work, so I came back into the bed and I just sat down. And I was like, all right, you know what? I can ignore it and fucking pass out. And I passed out and woke up and I was fine. So, you just gotta sleep it off, honestly. You gotta sleep it off. Hell yeah, just, and you just lie there? Yeah. Did you pet it? No. Oh, Benadryl is DPH, never abused that before, really? You rub one out while maintaining eye contact? Honestly.
Fun fact of the day. The pool of the Titanic is still filled to this day.
Oh.
Also, the Rothschilds were supposed to be on the ship, yet many important people were.
No, that's
Curious.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like the Rothschilds were, yeah, they were supposed to be on, and they invited all these people, and then everything just fucked off, right? All the fucking bankers on that ship, all the important people that were there because the Rothschilds. They all died. Whoa, what? Why? Din is a profound. I extremely recommend. How do I know you are not the Jew? I don't know. Fuck you. Elephant is going to finally have sex and she'll never hear the end of it. Yeah. I believe alien ghosts are all one thing. Demon spirits entities with bodies. Rebuke them from the demon Jesus Christ. Constant caffeine intake will make you dream too. DMT is sick. It reminds me of the Lucky Larry and how all the happy people were mixed with the Georgian. Central banking, let's go. Who's Ben and why are we drilling him? I will fake my DNA test and pretend to be one of the Rothschilds. Everyone against the Federal Reserve was on that ship and they hit the iceberg. Yeah! The red pills helped me see the truth. Just saw you on Insta. You're definitely making money for your statement. Hi! Thank you. I am glad. I know a lot of people here are from Instagram. So hello, welcome in. Why? Okay, my PC is kind of fucked lately because my cat went inside of my PC and she kind of fucked some things up. I need to fix it. But hey ho, I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming better than I ever did. Yeah, taking Benadryl or any type of anticoagulant regularly can cause early dementia. Oh shit. Okay. Nom. Your cat fucked the PC. Yeah, a little bit. She did. She like went inside of it because I didn't have my cover on because it gets like heated. Yeah. She laughs like Peter Griffin. Yeah, I know. Okay, I get that a lot. I get that way more than you can imagine. The Jews will burn down the fuck. I gotta cut out so many things from this stream. To achieve their world peace, and this is a speak as much of a freak as you just fucked your PC. Speak up. I haven't used Instagram in years. Instagram is right now the best fucking site you can use. It's the best app you can use currently in this era. Chad, you wanna know what I ate today? I'm really proud of what I made today. I made soup, so I boiled some water with pelmeni in it. Those are Russian dumplings. And then I put chicken stock and I put mushrooms in it. And then I put like 2 quail eggs in it and I ate that. And it was the yummiest meal ever. Very tasty. Use your PC to keep your room warm, seeing as you keep getting cold. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We in here support the big H over here. But mini soup is pretty neat. Yeah! Ooh, sounds good. It was awesome. Genuinely. So Elf, what was the gooning stuff you tweeted just bait or for the lips? Or was that really you being horny on main? I see that you are a new follower if you're thinking that was bait. Cause I fucking goon post on main. I don't give a fuck. But you know the lolly shit was kind of bait. So it's just how I be, you know. It's just how I be. It's just how I am. I'm still standing. I love quail eggs. Yeah, Instagram has struck gold by letting the notices continue. If you named your cat Sonic, your PC would always be running. Oh. You should collab with Crusader. Would be the best stream of all time. Who's Crusader? Look, I'm sorry. I'm not that. I don't know a lot of people on the internet. You know, people on Twitter cry for everything. She would never talk about gooning in public. You guys don't know. I'm known for this one stupid tweet I made, okay? All the new people here, I'm known for a goon tweet. If you search up Elfin Psyop goon tweet, it's gonna show you something. I did that while I was drunk and tired and like the Bread Boys. Oh, you mean the Bread Boys. Honestly, mate, I don't know. I don't know if they'd want me to. Nipsey collab would be diabolically. I wanna collab with Gypsy. How do I collab with Gypsy, dude? How do I get Gypsy to notice me? How do I get Gypsy to notice me? I'm not gonna search that. Vitality Overlord. Bet there are going to be more incoming of fake lolicon posts too. No one can make decisions with the hard laws of the internet. Elfin Psyop is a freak gooner. Contact him. Yeah, but he's not gonna collab with a fucking VTuber, dude. He's not gonna collab with a VTuber, is he? He won't. I don't know, man. I don't think he will. First thing that pops up in Google, I hate
I
Indians.
pained my PC to make it run faster. Now it doesn't work.
Kestrel, thank you for the 5. Oh no. Oh no. Nick Fuentes collab. They're not gonna collab with a VTuber, dude. They're not. My proud marker will always be that I was here before the goon tweet. I literally just goon and looked like this classic. Okay. It was a wild goon post from July. It was ages ago, man. He was a gun charge away from getting slam dunked into jail. How do you do commissions for illustrations? No, I don't do comms for illustrations. I do comms for voice though. If you want anything voiced, I can do it. Nick Fuentes is not into VTubers or women. Yeah, I know. Didn't Gypsy build his career talking to random people about, why wouldn't he talk to a VTuber? I wanna try. Nux or Tectone collab. Ain't no way Nick would collab with a gooning VTuber. Yeah, that's true. Num num num. Who the fuck is Nux? Didn't Nick collab with some fanboy but he wouldn't do VTuber lol. Speaking of voice call. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. No, I don't go into the voice thing. Well, if you want to collab with Gypsy, you better be white. Hello, I am an elf cat, and this is my goon tweet. I'm not an elf cat, actually. I am just an elf. But, you know, was it literally her goon tweet? Nick went on a date with a femboy. Uh-huh. Do you actually watch Nick? Because that's great. Who doesn't these days, man? Next is a drama whore and a snake. I see. That is every person in the VTubing sphere. Drama whore and snake is everyone. You can't criticize them. They will think that you are starting drama. You can't say anything bad to them. You gotta pretend to be nice all the time. You gotta be like, "Aw, you're so nice," and blah, blah. And you gotta suck their cocks every 2 seconds. Me and Jaden collaborated with Elf Inside. You'd be surprised on what happened. What? Screw it, and Nux is gay as a male YouTuber. You gotta keep your ass in your own lane constantly or you'll get cucked. I had another drama with, like, this VTuber, and I just posted about, like, oh, fucking, I don't know how people spend, like, 10K on, like, VTuber models, especially when they're first starting out. If you're starting a hobby, don't fucking spend 10K on a model, okay? I'm just saying, don't even spend 5,000. Don't even spend 2,000. She was selling her VTuber shit, her VTuber model and stuff, and I just said, hell, I'll just fucking stream this. Fuck it. Hold on. I will just show it to you on here. Like, oh, fuck. Tank, fuck off. Hold on. Oh, God, I can smell my cat shit. Speaker, why are you such a fucking... Anyways, I'll show you this, alright? So, alright, so here, as you can see, this is my Twitter, my humble Twitter, humble abode. And let me put the browser up, because it makes it cooler. Browser. Like that. So, this is my Twitter and shit, and I said something basic like, dude, on God, no hate. But there's no way that anyone spends 10K for a model, right? Holy shit, I bought mine for $20 on Booth and then customized them. VTubers, please don't spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on this shit if you aren't Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse, like, notoriously, well, not notoriously, but she, like, famously spends a lot of money on models and stuff, and it makes sense because she's mega rich, right? It makes sense for her or, like, Shy Lily to spend 10K or whatever. They get 10K on the daily, almost. So it's, like, fine. But this person, and this is the model, right? This is the model. And I was just like, it's kind of, like, wild that you're selling this for 10K, but they're also selling, like, art and stuff, which makes sense. But the problem is, I didn't mean this model specifically. I just meant don't spend 10K on a fucking model if you're starting out. Okay? Second of all, they're not that, I'm sorry, but they're not that famous. And if this is worth 14,000, this model, that is Iron Mouse levels of money, then you are a very rich person who got into a hobby without having a base audience, and you spent more than 10K on a model. And now you're reselling it. You're selling your entire brand. So it's not even unique to anyone buying it. If someone's spending 10K fucking USD, why would they not just spend it on something that is unique to them instead? Because this is your choice. This model art is your choice. This is your personal taste. This cat girl, bat, whatever. This is your personal taste. So there's no way that people buy this. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't like sell this and whatever. I'm just saying, logically speaking, new VTubers don't fall into that like stress hole that, oh, to VTube I have to like spend tens and thousands of dollars. Cause you don't. I'm a VTuber. I started off free. I started off with a shitty fucking 3D model. So my advice is, don't think that you have to spend this amount when you're starting out, because you don't. So anyways, I just made this tweet, and then she got really pissed off that I quote retweeted. She's like, oh, you have almost like 100K, you quote retweeted it, and like people are hating on me and whatever. And I was like, I just asked a simple question. I just made a logical statement that it's probably not gonna happen. Like, you're not gonna easily sell it. If you are, that would be great. Honestly, that would be fucking lovely. And I hope someone buys it out of spite at this point, you know, so that like the fucking victim mentality like shuts the fuck up. Because this isn't, literally people are treating it as if I sent her death threats and that I want her to die. That's how they're treating this. Like, oh my god, Elfin, you can't say that. You're harming this creator. She wants to like die now. That's how they're treating it. Like, are you joking? She got, I kid you not, her post, let me show this before I move on. She got so much recognition, by the way, and so much support. 300K, 400K views on this shit, right? 400K views, and then she made a tweet complaining about me that, like, a VTuber with 100K followers decided to quote retweet me, and there's like a lot of haters and stuff, right?
This is not the real John Dave Irving, or is it?
John Dave what? What? And then she got even more likes and whatever. And I'm happy for them. I'm happy that my, like, me, like, going out of my way to being like, guys, I wouldn't fucking buy this, got her a lot more recognition. This is a good thing, because she's selling something, so she needs the exposure. All clout is good clout. No one is sending you death threats. No one is doxing you. If you cannot handle the stress of being on the internet and facing some amount of criticism, you probably shouldn't be on the internet. I get criticism daily. Do I bitch about it constantly? It's fine. I got quote retweeted by an account that had 3 million followers, and he literally replied to it saying, there's an Arabic saying. And you know what that saying is? Kill all white people. Did I bitch about that? No, I just kind of took it because it's fucking Twitter. People will quote retweet you. People will talk shit to you. People will send you death threats. You can do the thing of ignoring it. It's a normal thing. People do it all the time. Do you understand? I don't know. Oh my god, dude. This VTuber with 100K followers, she quote retweeted me. She quote retweeted me, huh? She's like 9K followers. You could have literally sucked her, and she would have said you hate her purely for views. Yeah, I don't know. I like this background music. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not even saying that, like, I'm just saying don't have that victim mentality on everything. Just accept that some people won't like what you do. Some people will like what you do. Some people will criticize you. It's fine. That's kind of why I hate, like, leftist fucking VTubing community. Because, oh my god, they lose their minds if you speak a separate opinion to them. They will block you, shame you. Oh my god, don't talk to this bitch. Hi, girl, sorry, I'm late. Hi, it's fine if you're late. The dancing man in the back. That's Terry Davis. That's Terry A. Davis. Put some fucking respect on his name. Shit, if you retweeted me, I'd be in heaven. Yeah, you must have sent for the ego overcharging for a shitty product. I'm just saying that just don't expect people to spend $1,000 on something that was your brand. You know what I mean? And I'll be honest, it's not that unique of a design, I would say. That's my own personal opinion. You can shame me for that. I don't give a fuck. I don't think it's that unique either. Look, Shy Lily spent about $14,000 or something on her design. You wanna see Shy Lily's fucking design? You wanna see her VTuber model? Do you wanna see her VTuber model? Look at the rigging. Whoa, Shy Lily, what the fuck? Holy shit. I mean, come on. Look at this rigging, bro. Okay, what are you doing? Are you just sleeping? What are you doing? Shy Lily, can you move? Okay, she doesn't want to move there. But I'm just saying. Look at this rigging, dude. Look at that rigging. And you're saying that's comparable to your model at all? I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. It just isn't, because this is like very, you know.
You ever gonna finish those art commissions? I still want that Ask Ray part I ordered.
Yes, I will. I forgot about those. Holy shit, why doesn't anyone remind me? Sila's model looks pretty goonable, exactly. Wrong video, cuh. She do be looking kind of bad. I'm Jewish and art and this is my rigging job. I'm just saying, no shame on the artists. They did a good job. It's not worth that much, especially if you're starting out. If you don't have a base audience, if you don't have a sizable audience, don't spend $1,000. Hey, you know what? You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's your money. It just shows that you're privileged and you have a lot of money. That's fine. I'm just saying, for like other people that think that they can't get into this hobby, I'm just kind of like, I just want to show you that you don't have to spend this much. You could have worded that shit better though. I don't care, dude. It's not my responsibility. I'm just a girl sitting on my bed. If I look at stuff, I just want to comment on it. I'm not like going out of my way and being like, don't buy this shit, bro. Fuck you. You gotta suck me off better. Alpha wording things better. Money, privilege, meh. What is it stance on the possibility of AI rigging for VTubing? Damn, that's gonna put a lot of people out of jobs. I would personally, I think it's like just my morals personally. I don't really care what other people do. Personally, I wouldn't go for AI. I use AI for coding and stuff. Not like automate coding, but like as a teacher, because it's a good way to learn stuff really fast. And coding requires assistance sometimes, unless they're like fucking smart as shit. But in art specifically, I don't like the use of AI. I like commissioning artists and stuff personally. That's just my personal thing though. I don't know. I appreciate when there's hand skill, like direct hand skill. Like direct. She used AI to replace Lumion videos too. Nuh-uh, I didn't even do that. Elfin can barely spell. She's wording the best she can. I like Neurosama at least. Hate AI in the art sphere. I just think that creativity should come from humans because it is our nature to create abstract things and whatever. And AI is a cheap imitation of that. And I just think that there's better ways to reroute the creativity. I feel like humans can do a much better job. And it just feels more authentic, in my opinion. You can say, oh, what if AI is conscious, though? And what if it can do a much better job? And what if it, like, opens our gate for being more creative and whatever? I still think that that's human lane. That should be human lane strictly. You know? Only acceptable AI art is the selling memes sent to friends. Also, when his member stream's gonna be? At 12. You can check on my YouTube. Thank you. AI is currently certainly good for George Floyd. Yes, I love making George Floyd shit with AI. Fuck that shit. Actually, I want cool people making cool shit. Yeah, I mean, I love Jack Stauber. I know you guys probably know Jack Stauber. Hold on. Up. Oh, that's my stream. That's my stream. Jack Stauber. Let me Jack Stauber. You guys probably know Jack Stauber. I love his art. It's very abstract. I just love this fucking art, okay? He got, like, relatively TikTok famous at some point, so he just left the internet because he's based like that. He doesn't like being famous. And, I adore Jack Stauber. I've liked him since like fucking years. This is art to me, man. Like, I appreciate this so fucking much, man. And if you're gonna take that away because AI is in the fucking picture and AI is like gonna take over the whole, I just don't appreciate that, you know. I love Alex Ra. I can't pay is super funny. I can't swim. I can't. Wait, did you guys see the the different names? Oh.
People want mass automation so people can focus on being creative, but now we're wanting to replace creativity with AI. At what point are we replacing the whole point of being a human?
Yeah, I mean a lot of fucking non-creatives use AI to seem creative and have that like have that in their back pocket of like, I don't know. It's like the same thing of like when they like pretend to know art and do art, but they're like stealing art. It's the same people that used to trace over art instead of learning from it and getting better. You know, now they have AI to assist them in their whatever. Can you do a Peter Griffin impression? Yes. Hold on. Hey, Lois. What's for dinner? Was that good? Are you familiar with Zdzislaw Bielanski? No, I'm not. When will Alfie replace herself with AI? Never, dude. What the fuck? Everyone can be an Austrian artist. But yeah, what's your favorite Jack Stauber song? I love Kunk and John and Nancy and Getting My Mom On and which one? There was another. Fuck. Oh, I love Coffee as well, but I feel like everyone likes Coffee. What other song do I like? There was another that I really fucking like. Today is pretty good. Today is one of those days stuck between yesterday and tomorrow. That style of music is the most that might be the giants of any artist I've ever heard. Classic Elfin L. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Holy fuck, Louis, I'm coming. I've been trying to use AI to find an algorithm for me. I've been trying to optimize them for a few weeks and I can't get close. Not really lol, but cute. Sounds British. That was straight ass, not gonna lie. Go fuck yourself. He was a Polish artist known as a Nightmare Artist. His work is a huge inspiration for me, same as Jigger. Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite. Alright, gotta leave now. See you to get a gifted member. Poland mentioned. Hell yeah. Go fuck us yourself. Ew. Why the fuck would you say that? Anyways, so in light of all the drama and stuff, I would just like to say, if you're on the internet, grab some balls, okay? Grow some fucking balls, okay? Second of all, there's a difference between insults and criticism and statements. If I wanted to be mean, I would be mean. Holy shit! Holy shit, I just hit a clip! Diog! What the fuck, W? Chat, type in W for Diog right fucking now. 20 fucking gifted, dude. Are you joking? Diog, Jesus Christ, you fucking... Oh my god, you monster. You fucking monster. Need more members even here to poor Diog. Dude, that's actually nice. Because I have a member stream after this. I'm gonna draw your profile pictures. Hell yeah! I didn't get one, so L. WD-OG. Let's fucking get it. Fuck you, dude. I just subscribed. I'm never getting a gifted membership. Support the retarded elf for more retarded content. Hell yeah. Support the retarded elf for streams every day. Streams every fucking day. Why is my monitor doing that? Okay, there we go. Hell yeah, baby. Roll a tank on me. Peter's voice is easy for you. A real challenge would be Joe's voice. My fucking ears never give her gifts again. Go fuck yourself! Never gonna make it to the members. Oh no. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, my cat is like, she like scratched my ass. What are you doing, bro? Can you not do that? That actually fucking hurt. Do you hear me? That fucking hurt, you stupid. You're such a black cat, man. You're so black. Sounds like you need some pizza money for drink fund support. Don't forget to listen to some music, blah blah. Holy shit, that was standing even super chat! Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm getting spoiled today. Have you got a Discord to post fan art on? Hell yeah! We have a Discord. Of course we have a Discord. A Discord is in the in my cards link. If you just go there, it is there. She be getting rich. Hell yeah! If I picked a member, I would give it to Rabasart. Yeah, I got the member. Huge W. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I do have a member stream after this. I will be drawing your profile pictures. It'll be very fun. I've been delaying this member stream for a while, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do this every week, along with another member stream. I don't have the idea of yet, but I'm gonna draw your profile pictures. Every members? Yeah, I'll try to. I'll try to make it every members, and it's gonna be hard, but I'm doing it every week, so it'll be fun. Elfin, who's your favorite incel-core artist other than Fried or Shooter? It used to be Cyborg, man. Okay? It used to be Cyborg. It still is. I don't care, man. PFP, I thought it was custom agents or rats. Well, okay. It can be like... okay, what it can be is I'll make like a rat template, and then I'll like give you certain accessories, and it'll be like, oh my god, I have an idea. What if it's like the agent template of like the agent guy, and then I make the accessories on top of it. So if you give me an accessory about you, like your certain hairstyle, your whatever, and then you can have the FBI cap on it. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? That would be cool. NFTs? Shut up! That's not NFTs. I miss the old Kanye Elfin. Dibs on the cheese hat. Num 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 num. Sounds like it'll be fun. Like how new image or creation. Hey Elfin, mind if I make some NSFW art of you for my Patreon? Is it gonna be the creepy looking art? Cause don't make it creepy. It scares me. It scares me. Okay? She's gonna make her fans marketable NFTs. Where's the member stream? It's gonna happen in about an hour, and it's on my channel. If you go into the live, you'll see it. I found you from Jew TikTok, very base take. Hi! Wait, Jew TikTok? What do you mean? You found me on TikTok? Oh my god, TikTokers coming in. Also, FYI to everyone here, I have a TikTok now, same name and everything. I just want to spread my agenda. So go follow it and support me over there if you can. Okay? She'll go into it and get scared at the same time. No. We need elf coin. I was thinking for merch, we get a elf coin. Yeah. Num 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 num. Ew. The aunties are lurking. Don't piss off the hate speech manager of TikTok. She's a... Yeah, I won't. I got a warning already. I literally posted like one fucking TikTok and I got a warning. Am I gonna sign up everyone on every platform? Hell yeah. Like a physical coin, that would be cool. Yeah, I thought that would be cool too. If there's like FBI written on it. Glory to Elfborea! Glory to Elfborea. By the way, all the new people here, I should tell you. This is our flag. Hold on. This is our flag. It's Elfborea. Where did I put it actually? How do I... there. No, actually there. This is our flag. I'm sure you will like it. I'm not accessing your Discord the verified bot didn't let me. We're in the China of the TikTok. I would definitely buy a pair of elfin fed sunglasses. Look at this shit though. Hell yeah. My flag. Maybe an FBI badge. I have a lot of things in mind, yes. I'm gonna open a bundle when I debut properly. Okay. Elf, I'm astral projecting to our location right now. Don't. Scary. Looks like an African country. No! No, it's not. No. Oh, have you ever played Earth Defense Force? No, I have not. And also, Elf on the TikTok channel. LVI boxers and flag would be kind of cool. Honestly, the fucking Fed jacket with the t-shirt and the boxers would go fucking hard.
Elf, hearing that you're taking a break from drinking while also streaming pretty consistently. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, Lil Jit.
Hell
Keep it
yeah!
up.
Yeah! Manny, thank you for the 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink for a while, okay? I'm not gonna drink for a while. We're gonna not drink. We're gonna stream every day, okay? I'm gonna stream every day consistently. Because I need to be a consistent streamer, okay? I'm gonna be an actual streamer. Consistent streamer! Elf has so much energy sober. Yeah, I do. Because alcohol makes me really tired. You're gonna raw dog the streams. Looks like Kenya was sponsored by Monster Energy. Bruh. Looks like a meme flag and the idea of future with Poland and Max Tel Aviv IPs. Bro! Actually, it does look like Kyrgyzstan fucking flag, doesn't it? I miss the drinking, but good for you. Your mood does seem to have improved. It's nice to see. I kid you not. This might sound ridiculous. It's because I was rage baiting on Twitter. I gain a life from rage baiting, dude. It's so much fun. Do you understand me? I love it. I love rage baiting. I was made for this shit. I'm so good at it. Fuck the, why the fuck no drinking? I will drink soon, but not like all the time, you know? It's gonna be like weekly. We must drink on Elf's behalf. Just casually listening to this driving to Chick-fil-A. Ooh, I love Chick-fil-A. Because they're homophobic. What? I wasn't gonna say that. I love people. Easy break. Pissing people off is one of the best things. Drink is fun. Almost as Jewish in the sense of hangovers. Interest payments. Yeah! Oh my god. Drink is fun, but it's almost Jewish in the sense that it causes hangovers and those feel like interest payments. So we're maxing is the way. I can no longer drink from the stomach issues. My skin is paper and my bones are glass. Damn. I'll stop yelling. You scared my cat off my chest. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Natural Brad, born to piss people off. Right? Thanks for retweeting my art, Elfin. I now have some lefties in the comments saying it's pretty funny. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Spending 5 just to roast you for being Chris Hansen, Deco, and also a predator. Aw, thank you for the 5, you lefty fuck. I really appreciate your Jewish money. You're shekels. The soil in green is made of people. Elf loves diversity and people of all races and religions. She's so inclusive. Exactly. Have you ever been to the U.S. Chick-fil-A? Was my last meal over there. Yeah, of course I have. All the FFTars that took your bait on eggs. Thanks for the shekels, lefty. I'm a walking lobotomy. Yeah, I know. Most lefties are. God. Must consume calories. Be right back. Devastator made me hungry. Oh, Devastator made you hungry? Alcohol is leftist coded. Nicotine is right-wing drug of choice. What the fuck kind of sentence is that? Hell no. Alcohol is my coded. Alcohol is me coded. Reminded me of one dude that got banned on TikTok. Do merch messages pop up on stream? Merch messages? What do you mean? No, not really. I don't think so. We should send more money to Israel. Yeah, 10 billion to Israel right now! Anyone ever told you to laugh like SpongeBob? Yes, they have. Yes, they have. I hope someone eventually sends super chat in Jewish shekels just to see her reaction. When Elle finds out the beauties of edibles, she may never drink again. High and no hangover or vomiting. No, but it makes me sleepy. I'm sorry. It makes me sleepy and tired, and I'm not gonna fucking do weed. I'm not a stoner. The messages you send when you buy shit on Uber Market, they do not. If you buy shit on Uber Market, if you buy my merch, let me know on Discord. I will appreciate it very much. Thank you. Speaking of, it is time that I end this stream, and I will see you in the members stream. Everyone, come to the member stream. I will draw your profile pictures. I also need to go piss really bad, so I'm gonna be in the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I'll stream every day at the same time, so it'll be fun. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? See you tomorrow. come to the member stream every member. Okay? Okay. If I subtly draw a monkey. Yes, I will. Alright. Thank you for coming, everyone. See you in half an hour in the member stream. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Discúlpame si te olvidé y no te hubiera olvidado.
How many people here are lucky enough to be members of the Nordic subgroup of the Aryan race?